Which family do you think is the richest in Yoruba land? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 richest families in Yoruba land and their cumulative net worth. I'm also going to be talking about their businesses, investment, and many other things you might not know about them. Before we continue, what do you think is the real source of the wealth of these Yoruba families? Tell me in the comment section below. The Okeowo family is one of the richest in Yoruba land. The Okeowo have been in the oil and gas business for decades, making massive investment in natural resources and real estate. The patriarch Sir Okeowo built his empire through strategic investment in petroleum, positioning himself among the elite in Nigeria business world. Their real estate ventures span high-end properties in Lagos, Abuja, and even internationally. If you have ever admired luxury mansions in Okoya or Banana Island, chances are some of them belong to the Okeowo family. But they don't just stop at real estate. The Okeowos are also major stakeholders in financial services, banking, and manufacturing. They believe in keeping wealth within the family, ensuring that their fortunes grows across generations. The family net worth is estimated to be around $300 million. If you have ever bought a Toyota in Nigeria, you have contributed to the Elizade family billions. Founded by Chief Michael Ade-Ojo, Elizade Motors is one of the biggest automobile distribution companies in Africa. But that is not all. The family also has major stakes in agriculture and manufacturing. They run one of the largest rice processing plants in Nigeria and owns several food production companies that supply to both local and international markets. Education is another big investment for them. Elizade University, one of Nigeria's private institutions, is part of their legacy. Their ability to diversify beyond car sales has kept them in the billionaire leagues for decades, giving them a net worth of $350 million. Babatunde Fashola is not just a politician, he is a businessman with deep-rooted investment in real estate, consulting, and construction. The reason the family made it to the list of richest families in Yoruba land. During his tenure as Lagos State Governor, Fashola spearheaded a massive infrastructure project, and guess what? Many of his family companies were involved in this contract. From road constructions to housing development, the Fashola family made strategic moves that ensured long-term wealth. Aside from real estate, they have investment in media with stakes in publishing and broadcasting firms. So I am not surprised with the family net worth amounting to $400 million. Their political influence also gives them an edge in securing lucrative government deals, making them one of the wealthiest families in Yoruba land. Is there anything you disagree with in this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. Aviation, finance, and construction. These are the industry controlled by the Babalakin family. Dr. Wale Babalakin, a top lawyer and businessman, built his family fortune through real estate and major infrastructure projects. They own major airport infrastructure, transport hubs, and toll gates across Nigeria. Their law firm is one of the most powerful in the country, handling billion-dollar corporate cases for top companies and government bodies. In finance, they control assets in banking, making them one of the silent billionaires shaping Nigeria's economy. If you have ever paid a toll in Lagos, Abuja, or Ibadan, chances are you contributed to the Babalakin empire worth $600 million. The late MKO Abiola was not just a politician, he was a business tycoon with investment in banking, oil and gas, media, and telecommunication. His fortune worth $1.7 billion was built through years of strategic investment. The Abiola family owns stakes in oil companies, insurance firms, and large media houses. They control real estate worth billions, especially in Lagos, Ogun State, and many other parts of the world. Even though MKO Abiola passed away under controversial circumstances, his legacy lives on through his children, many of whom are successful entrepreneurs, politicians, and business leaders. The net worth of the number 3 family in this video is beyond the expectation of many people. But before we get there, if you are finding this video interesting, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. When you hear Adeleke, the first name that comes to mind is Davido, but trust me, his family wealth goes beyond music. Governor Adeleke and his elder brother Adeleke built a multi-billion-dollar empire from oil, banking, and education. Their company, Pacific Holding, controls investment in energy, steel, and finance. Davido's father also owns Adeleke University and several high-value real estate properties across Nigeria and the United States of America, giving the family a total net worth of over $2 billion. While Davido makes money from music, the real family money comes from their diverse investment. The Adeleke family wealth is contagious in nature, as they are all swimming in millions of dollars. Femi Otedola is a name that commands respect in Nigeria business world. The Otedola family built their wealth through oil, power, and finance, making them one of the richest families in Yorubaland with a net worth of over $2.5 billion. Zenon Oil was one of the biggest fuel suppliers in the country, while their investment in Gelegu power plant solidified their influence in Nigeria energy sector. They also own stakes in banking and real estate, making them one of the Nigeria wealthiest family and one of the wealthiest family in Yorubaland. Femi Otedola, whose father was a governor in Lagos State, is also the chairman of the First Bank of Nigeria. Otedola daughters, including the Kupi, are also making moves in the entertainment and finance industry. You cannot talk about wealthy families in Yorubaland without making mention of the Otedola family. Folorunsho Alakija is Africa's richest woman, and her family wealth comes primarily from oil. Her company, Famfa Oil, controls one of the biggest oil blocks in Nigeria. Aside from petroleum, the family has vast investment in fashion, banking, and real estate. The Alakija owns properties in some of the most expensive locations worldwide, from Lagos to London. Their luxury lifestyle is proof that oil money never runs dry. With a net worth of $5 billion, the family is the third richest family in Yorubaland. The family owns major shares in many blue-chip companies around the world, amounting to millions of dollars. The Adenuga controls Glo, Nigeria's second largest telecommunication company. Mike Adenuga's fortunes come from telecommunications, oil, and banking. Aside from Glo, he owns Corn Oil, a major oil company, and has interest in Telebank. His real estate empire includes some of the most expensive properties in Nigeria and abroad. The Adenuga family is known for keeping low profile, but their wealth speaks volume. His children are all millionaires in dollars, owning luxury real estate properties in Nigeria and other parts of the world. While their media presence is not that big, their net worth of $6.8 billion is no joke at all. When it comes to real estate investment, the Adenuga family are a big player in Dubai and the United States of America. The Tinubu family is without doubt the Yoruba wealthiest political dynasty. Led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, former Lagos State governor and now the Nigeria president, their fortunes span oil, real estate, media, and government contracts. Tinubu family investment in Alpha Beta, a tax consulting firm, have generated billions, while his real estate empire includes high-value properties in Lagos, Abuja, and Dubai. With political influence that guarantee access to multi-billion-dollar deals, the Tinubu family wealth is unmatched in Nigeria. His son, Chief Tinubu, boasts of a private jet worth millions of dollars and a list of luxury wristwatches worth hundreds of millions of naira. Tinubu himself owns 4 expensive private jets worth millions of dollars before he becomes the president of Nigeria. His shares in companies such as Apple, Google, Facebook, and even Manchester United Football Club is worth millions of dollars. If we want to talk about Tinubu family wealth, this video is going to last for hours. Owando PLC, managed by his cousin, is one of his biggest cash cows. With a cumulative net worth of $30 billion, the Tinubu family holds the record as the richest family in Yorubaland. No one can really know the exact net worth of Tinubu family. Financial experts are of the opinion that the family worth 10 times more than people think. If you also want to know about the list of Yoruba billionaires who owns private jets and their prices, watch the video that appears on the screen.